bam. You ever just cut or slice or rip something open and look at the inside and get weirdly satisfied by it? Today we're looking on the inside. We're doing a little slicing. For example, this watermelon, she already looks sliced, and we're about to see what's on the inside. Open it up. Oh! His ears are perfect. I don't know why, like, he's wearing sunglasses, he's smiling at me, but the first thing I noticed about him was his ears. Oh my goodness. How do you get a slice that clean? These guys were working on this all day, and you know what? I think it was worth it. I think this Pomsky belongs on the inside of this watermelon. Okay, here we go. A nice cut with scissors. Get it in, boy. Get it in. Oh, I was not expecting it to explode like that. We need something that explodes a little slower. Okay, this is like, it's breaking too fast. It's breaking too fast. It needs to be like calming, like a, you know? You know what I mean? So we got the slime made, perfect. We gotta put this into a balloon. This is, oh, what do you mean? It's an Orbeez balloon. Oh, okay, these explode too fast. I don't know why I keep expecting something that's a lot slower, something that's a lot more relaxing. It's relaxing now that she's playing with it, but when it explodes, it's a little bit like when a piece of toast pops out of the toaster. Like, it's a little scary. It's a little like ripping off a Band-Aid. Have you ever just ripped a popsicle off and like looked on the inside? Look at what this girl is doing. How is it so crunchy? What's the crunch on this one gonna look like? Bite it. Okay, so my favorite thing about going to Dairy Queen is getting a chocolate dip cone and like just eating the thin chocolate layer off of ice cream. I didn't know you could just buy an ice cream bar and rip it off like that. Like, this is such a fun way to eat. You get more food. You get an ice cream bar and you get the chocolatey part of a Kinder Surprise. I've always thought that people slicing this type of candy has been insane. She's trying to keep up to him. He's doing it with his eyes closed. He's flexing on her, making her feel bad. He's like, young grasshopper, you'll never be able to take over this family business. Not until your wrists can just fly like daddy's wrists do. Is it close? This guy's done. Oh, he's slowing down for her.
I won. You don't know. He's so satisfied.
Well, that's really cute. He let her win. He let the grasshopper win. Has anyone in the comments ever tried this kind of candy? Because it's really popular. I always see people chopping it up, and I feel like it would just kind of be hard candy. Like, I don't really like hard candy. Is it good? Slicing a pen at school with a mask. This is like the string part of the mask. Apparently, she's pretty sharp. These guys are starting a fire. This is how fire was invented in 2021. That is so satisfying. The fact that like smoke started coming out of it. This guy could have started a fire. Why try to find two sticks outside when you can start a perfectly fine fire with a mask and a pen? Like, get into the future. This is what we do. We don't do this weird stick stuff anymore. We do masks and pens. Now, I've always kind of wanted to know what's on the inside of a stress ball because I've had a lot of them and I've never broken one. Like, I just want to know like the consistency, the color. Ooh. Like, is that the kind of slime that moves slow or is it the kind of slime that moves fast? Is it? Oh my goodness. See, I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be like a lot more liquidy than that. You've ruined it, man. Oh, huh? Wait, it's like really slimy, but it maintains its shape really well. It's certainly something. Oh, don't cut that. Jeez. And then just cuts to the next frame. There's a fine line between oddly satisfying and oh God, what are you doing? Have you ever seen apple slicing so perfect? Look how thin and flawless. I don't like how that one popped out, but how do you have that much precision? These are so thin that you can probably see through them. So thin you can make a wall. Apple slicing is the official cure for the Mondays. What? That's the most millennial thing I've ever heard. Like, oh, I have the case of the Mondays and we'll cut an apple. Honestly though, very, very good cutting. Very, very good slicing. Satisfying. This is a really good slice. Oh my goodness, that is a, oh my, what happened? What's going on with this fish? Like, sometimes with these oddly satisfying videos, you sign up for one thing, you get another thing. I'm just sitting here like, oh, look at that, he's cutting some lava. I love some good lava. Or is that candy? Wow, this slice is wonderful. And I'm feeling, no, that's horrible. I need to calm down. Let's calm down from the eggy fish by picking what kind of bedroom we would like to stay in. Okay, not 1, definitely 2. Not 3. Okay, this is the room I would stay in for sure. Number 4. 1000% number 4. This is where I'd stay. Where would you stay? Number 5, no. Number 6, it's a little high. It's a little high and I'd feel a little exposed and I feel like I'd get sunburn in the morning and I feel like you'd have to crank the air conditioning so high. Otherwise, like, you would just wake up burning and like sweating sweating from the sun going straight in your window. Like, I'm just thinking of all the logistics of sleeping in this room, and I don't like it. I actually have one more. I'm sorry.
Hey, here's how I made the fruit animation that TikTokers keep stealing.
Oh my goodness, TikTokers keep stealing from this poor man. And here I am on this video. Please go check out Kevin B. Perry. I actually want to credit this man. He did a really cool slicing animation. Look at it. It looks so beautiful. It looks like the perfect background for anything. And he just slowly cuts up fruit one frame at a time and takes all these pictures. Like, it's painstaking work. And the result is so good. Oh my goodness, he's cleaning up that avocado, that eggplant. You would have to have a really sharp knife. Like, my dull, disgusting knives that I use would like bend and warp the fruit, and you would totally be able to tell, and it wouldn't be like a seamless transition. Oh, the onion is such a good one to do. I love that. Good job, Kevin. Sorry about your luck. People stealing this from you. Okay, so this one here isn't slicing, but look, it's a finger-friendly blade. And you might be looking at this guy and saying like, hey, I mean, he can't even cut his hand. He can't even cut a balloon with this. How is this even gonna work? Like, use it on an actual thing, stupid. But it cuts this paper perfectly. How? It cuts that box perfectly. Is it like you put like a certain amount of pressure on it? Essentially, this was created, I think, because people with learning disabilities, like you want to make it so they're less likely to cut themselves, and this is perfect. It's a perfect solution, and I definitely want one because every single time I use an X-Acto knife, I get really scared. Scissors, not so much, but X-Acto knives, terrifying. The slicing of the frozen grape. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that's gorgeous up close. I've never fully appreciated that grapes are a different color on the inside. Maybe this one's like so much a different color because it's frozen, but grapes are beautiful. Frozen grapes are delicious. Frozen grapes used to be one of my favorite snacks of all time. And then, I don't know, I guess I just got tired of it one day, or maybe my teeth got a little bit more sensitive, I'm not sure. I'm gonna shut up now and let you listen to this one because it's the sound that counts. Ooh, that literally like gave me like chills. If you're not watching with headphones, you should, because it's a very sensory experience. I like it. This is one of the finest aloe slices of all time. Look how finely that thing is sliced. I happen to really dislike aloe, eating it, like the sliminess of it. It freaks me out. I like using it for like burns and sunburns and like soothing my skin and shaving, but like the idea of eating it like kind of grosses me out. So I just think about how beautiful it is and I try to ignore the slime on the sides. Ugh, the slime, ugh, God. Oh, here we have another one of these things. This? Oh my goodness. Absolutely mesmerizing, absolutely stunning, 10 out of 10, beautiful. Slicing is satisfying and it makes me happy too. This is just absolutely the way it falls down. Oh, this might be one of the greatest animations known to man. It's fantastic. Oh my. Oh my god, okay, I don't know about the branding. That freaks me out. I want some more slicing, boy, oh yes. This marble mannequin person is an artist. I can't wrap my mind around creating something like this. If you've never been to Brick Talk before, it is a satisfying, creamy, chocolate frosty from Wendy's, gorgeous. Look at this guy slice it up. Oh, it looks so good. It's like he's slicing a piece of cake. And when you're spreading it on and you're putting the brick on top, oh my goodness, is there anything better? Is there anything more delicious? It's beautiful. It's stunning. Here we have a slicing of like so much cheese on this pizza. I love how the cheese is like making these little waves because there's so much of it that you have to cut through. Potentially not the most satisfying because it's a perfect cut, but it's satisfying for me because that's a good amount of cheese right there. And the slice just really complements it. I don't know why, for me personally, square slices, I just feel like they don't taste as good as triangles. Is there anyone who like feels the other way around? Because I feel like my dad really likes the squares. I really like the triangles. The squares just don't do it for me. Oh, okay, this is my favorite. The man's is poking some ice. It's not exactly slicing. Whoa, your hair! Why slice your hair off when you can just bleach it so badly that it becomes slime? Remember when I said that the last aloe we watched was the most satisfying slice of aloe of all time? I think this one might be better. Because of this, like the way that it comes apart. It's so cool! I think that aloe is so popular for oddly satisfying because it's so otherworldly. There's just something so alien about how it's so translucent in the middle and it's so green on the outside. Though I do feel like it's a little bit color boosted, but you know what I mean. I don't know why, but I've been seeing so many pieces of corn like this everywhere. I like how the person's wearing 2 band-aids on each thumb. Safety first. I've been seeing a lot of this like jelly corn and I don't know what it is, what its purpose is, but it is really satisfying to watch it be cut. What a nice way to decompress. Here we have some slicing that's a little bit sus. He's slicing a pepper underwater, but like, why is the pepper doing that? Why does it look like a shark attack happened? I don't know about that. How is that satisfying? That makes me feel like somebody died. Okay, so this candle slicing is absolutely mesmerizing. Every single time I find this candle slicing channel, like I go crazy for it. The way that the wax is like still wet enough that it like is malleable and it like falls down slowly. These candles are absolutely beautiful and they look so expensive. Like it looks like the expensive woodwork on a bed frame. Like I really want to get a candle set and try to do this, but I feel like I could never do it. Cartha Gewart really wanted to try her hand at this, but I'm not sure she could. This is just beautiful though. What an absolutely stunning craft. There's something about the white on the outside and the rainbow on the inside. It's just such a nice combo. Okay, I think this is like the highest level of oddly satisfying slicing. Like I think this is like the top tier. This is it right here. Oh my goodness, yes! The way this slicer slices into this fruit is so fun. It is so stunning. It is beautiful. I'm inspired. And then she was happy. She was finally happy. Well guys, that is all I have for you today. Please check out the creators that were featured in this video. If you'd like to see me again, make sure you push notifications and I will see you on the next one. Bye!